Good evening. Happy last day of June. How y'all doing on this heat wave? Me, I'm doing all right. I can't complain. I know it's been 3 days we had this heat wave. You know what I mean? Over here in NYC. So I'm not gonna be here long, but I'm gonna give you this latest updates. Like I just found out that the person the person by the name of Donald Rumsfeld in the Bush administration that helped him create the 2003 Iraq um, Afghanistan war. So I know some of y'all thinking it wasn't Bush, it wasn't George W. Bush. It was his it was his associates, Donald Rumsfeld, who helped George Bush start that Iraq Afghanistan war 18 years ago. You know what I mean? And I also just heard that Bill Cosby was released from prison today. How I feel about it? I'm not very happy. That nigga is still guilty as hell. But excuse me. I was thinking to myself, it's unfair to let Cosby out because he's a celebrity and everything. But the system can't let WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange out. I mean, come on. Julian Assange has a birthday coming up this Saturday. You know what I mean? So the system rather bail out celebrities like Bill Cosby out, and they can't, and they don't want to, and the system don't want to um release a WikiLeaks British um British founder Julian Assange out. I mean, come on. The longer Julian Assange sits in jail, he's gonna end up getting they're gonna end up giving him the electric chair. I mean, this is Cosby. I don't know if y'all can this is Cosby. Hey Camille, make sure you have the jello pops. The jello pops ready when I come home. We all gonna be celebrating with jello pudding pops. Duh. I mean, I don't hate Bill Cosby as a black man because he's a black man. I don't hate him. It's just that they should have kept his ass in jail longer. I know he's been in there for almost 3 years, but they should have kept him in there much longer. Like, Harvey Weinstein. I hope Harvey Weinstein stay his ass in jail. His ass in jail very long. So, Lord, please keep that devil in jail. I understand Harvey Weinstein had COVID. You know what I mean? And what else am I about to say? What I'm about to say? Oh, I heard. I hope y'all heard that. Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown is having their versus battle tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Triller. If any of you have Instagram, watch that battle on Triller. On Triller. You know what I mean? But in case any of you miss it on Triller, they can always stream it on YouTube or whatever. Because I know Eve and Trina had their versus battle about 2 weeks ago, and Bow Wow and Soldier Boy had their versus battle not too long ago, like last week or so. So I ain't get a chance to check those two versus battles yet. But hopefully I get to check out Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat versus battle. But every time I watch those versus battles, that doesn't mean you're going against each other. It's just a concert. You know what I mean? It's no competition. It's just a concert. Because I don't feel competition. I don't see no competition. It's all that versus battle between whoever. It's all love. You know what I mean? And I heard T.I. and Eminem about to have their versus battle, but I don't know when. As soon as I find out the date, I'll let y'all know when it's Eminem and T.I. versus battle. You know what I mean? I hope any of you can hear me out there. And one more thing before I go, I need to say this to I did say this. I can't believe yesterday my Sunrise Movement comrades was arrested just because they protested to build up better climate. Because this climate crisis is a disaster. And these fossil fuckers keep handing politicians money who is anti-climate crisis, anti-climate change. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but our government here in this country are straight up money hungry, racist bastards. I mean, I don't give a damn if y'all white or black. You know what I mean? I don't know if I said this on my last video that the Juneteenth holiday last weekend wasn't shit. But it would be much better if I don't know about y'all, but it would be much better if I have reparations. You know what I mean? and I bought our government. Did you know they watered down the motherfucking infrastructure bill? Excuse my language, but come on. I wish they didn't water I wish they didn't water down the infrastructure bill, because I just found out it is hot. It is hot in Washington State. Shout out to the people who lives in Washington State. I know y'all very hot out there. I hope the temperature will cool down some, because over here the temperature is cool. It's about to cool down like tomorrow. You know what I mean? And I want to give a shout out to the people who lost electricity over on through Con Ed. Whoever had Con Ed, I just want to give a shout out to y'all. And not only I just feeling sorry for y'all who lost electricity, who lost any electricity. Well, me, I don't. I mean, if I live somewhere where I can get Con Ed, I would be losing power too. But at least I live on. I mean, I'm not making no competitions between um electric electricity electricity companies. You know what I mean? Y'all know that y'all know that I live in Far Rockaway, and the electricity company I have over here is PSEG, Long Island, because I live around Long Island. I'm near Atlantic. I live near Atlantic Beach, and I'm not too far from five towns like Inwood and Cedarhurst. I'm not too far from. I'm definitely not too far from Inwood. You know what I mean? So I feel bad for y'all Con Edison users. Well, anywho, speaking of the infrastructure, speaking of the watered down infrastructure, the watered down infrastructure mean that our racist government don't care about people like me, because I am black and because I'm brown skinned. And not only I'm brown skinned, I'm low it I'm low income, meaning that I'm underemployed. But meaning to say some underemployed people like myself can help out, can help too. I mean, the reason I don't shit on y'all working class folks, because I've been through that. I mean, I was a working class myself. You know what I mean? And I miss being a working class person. The reason why I couldn't work again, because I really can't be on my feet all day. You know what I mean? It's been 9 years. It's been 9 years so far that I really couldn't be on my feet. You know what I mean? So to all my Social Security survivors, if I was y'all, I would start raising hell because the reason I'm saying is because if the reason I'm saying is because they don't want to give us no freaking raises this year. I mean, whatever this president paid for, that was for next. He paid for a thing that is for next year. So I don't know about y'all, but I can hold my breath. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not holding my damn breath for one freaking second. The reason I'm saying that because I deserve a raise. I don't know about y'all, but I deserve a raise. Because every time I get money, I be paying my personal expenses, which I'm getting sick and tired of. And I don't like these motherfucking CEOs ripping me off, kind of ripping me off. You know what I mean? The reason I'm saying is because this world is going very digital. This world is this world's been digital since the mid '90s, but it's going more digital because corporations are pouring their fucking money to turn everything digitalized. You know what I mean? And when it comes to policing, it ain't gonna be no state. Sooner or later, it ain't gonna be no state police. It's gonna be world police. You know what I mean? I'm being real. I'm just saying. I'm being real. You know what I mean? So that's all I can consider on. You know what I mean? So hey, Cass, what's up? I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if we don't save the world ourselves in the next 8 years from today, we just gonna be burning up like we are right now. It's bad enough. This world is already on fire. It's really on fire. But we have to find a way to put out the fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was at Rockwood. Okay, okay. Yes, I found out you was at in Reese Park. I mean, I'm glad you went to the beach and cool yourself off. I don't blame you. So anyway, like I said, it's our job to put the flame out, put the fire out from this planet. Because if we don't do that in 8 years from today, might as well burn this whole earth. And we all gonna be in ashes. Which I hate to say, I'm not. trying to change y'all, but we have to do something to put the flame out from this earth, from the so-called planet Earth, that our politicians right here in this country is doing. Okay, okay, all right. Well, anywho, oh, I was on the other side. Oh, okay. So you wasn't too far. That means you wasn't too far from the New York Ferry. Okay, I hear you, Cassie. All right, anywho, let me go. All right. Sometimes I just wish I could lose my fucking cool, but it's too hot for that shit. And this motherfucker we got in the White House making things work, making it worse. As a matter of fact, he been making shit worse. For the last nearly 50 years, he's been in politics. You know what I mean? That's why I mean, he expect me to have faith in him, but he don't have faith in me. How the fuck I'm gonna have faith in him and he don't have fucking faith in me? Huh, Mr. Biden? Mr. Clyburn? All you motherfucking Democrat leaders, how I'm gonna have faith in y'all? How I'm gonna have faith in y'all and y'all motherfuckers don't have faith in me? Huh? Miss me with that fucking bullshit. Okay? To the people in my circle, I don't got nothing against y'all. I'm I definitely don't have nothing against y'all, but it's just that these motherfucking corporations and the motherfucking puppets, which is the politicians, want us to go against one another. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but I'm kind of pissed off at what I'm kind of pissed off of what the fuck is going on since the day I was since the day I was born in the Reagan era. It's my way of saying I'm sick of this shit. But the only person I rather worship in my life, the only politician I rather worship, the only politician I definitely worship is Senator Bernie Sanders. But, but, you know who I worship more than I worship Bernie Sanders? Check this out. The late, the late former senator from Alaska, Mike Gravel. I heard he passed away at the age of 91. And I just want to send my condolences to his send my condolences to him and his family. So I got love for Bernie, but Mike Gravel is better. Mike Gravel is definitely anti-war. When Bernie, on the other hand, is a wannabe anti-war, but he's not. Bernie Sanders is not anti-war. I understand most of y'all, I understand some of y'all is not feeling Bernie Sanders. But I'm just letting y'all, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Mike Gravel, the late Mike Gravel is a better anti-war speaker than Bernie Sanders is. I got love for Bernie, but Bernie needs to be like Mike Gravel if he wants to. I know Bernie is right now working on that reconciliation bill at $6 trillion, but as of right now, it's watered down for us. You know what I mean? But whenever politicians come back in session, the Senate and the House, I know the Senate is on vacation right now. In the House, they still working. They still at work, but I think tomorrow's their last day. And when they work tomorrow, they start going on vacation on Friday. And once they go on a vacation on Friday, none of them won't be back in office until July 13th. Remember that date. All politicians are going to be back in Washington, D.C. on July 13th. You know what I mean? But when they get back in office on July 13th, they have a lot of work to do for we the people. You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say. I ain't mean to be on a little long. Even though I said I want to be on, I'm trying to make it short, but you know what I mean? So I just want to say, if I don't hear from you, if I don't hear from y'all have a good night and God bless y'all. Peace.